Okay, so I'm over at the house at 2862 Barfield Road, and I just wanted to make this video to see if you are in agreement with what the survey that I have and that you sent me. I actually got it from the surveyor as well. What it looks like has been done. Here's the copy of the survey. It looks like in the beginning, when the Patels bought this property next door, that there was a straight line from this stake right here, and there's an iron pin right there next to my foot. So it looks like that line went straight down between my truck and the house. All right, and then it looks like you guys went back and got the driveway quit claimed. But let me make sure that I'm understanding where you understand the property lines are. So again, it looks like they've surveyed about 20 feet over to this side. That's approximately this pole here. Then from that, a straight line down into that bush right there. But then what happens, and when I first started coming over here, these stakes were in the ground, and I'm not sure if the mower, I'm not sure what happened, but the stakes were both on this basketball goal over here, and I've placed them back about where approximately where I remember them being. But with that said, the property line, again, original came down through here and went straight back on the same trajectory, same line as these stakes. And so what I'm thinking happens now, as far as what I feel like the survey does, is again 20-foot wide driveway. So they've mowed actually further than I think the property is. So 20 feet for the driveway, which it shows on the survey itself, 20 foot wide. So it comes down the edge of this driveway into this bush, and then at some point when you get back and see 105 feet from the street, which is approximately right in here, then it would come back the 20 feet, which would be straight up toward that post at the road. So what that means is approximately probably 20 feet, 30 feet from the house, your property line kind of squeezes over into the yard and then goes straight back from there. So you would have enough room to get around the driveway here, around to the back part of the house with a vehicle, but then back here, approximately where this stake is, again, the yard would come back to this point right here. Let me turn this around. There's a street up there under my fingers, or next to my fingers. Come back to this point right here, and then turn to the right from the way I'm facing back toward the street, 20 feet, which is approximately where I have that stake laying right there, and then go straight back into the fenced area, or the fence line back there. So the rest of it is pretty, I guess, pretty much the mow lines between the two houses over there, which is approximately that light pole. So anyway, just wanted to get with you, make sure that you agreed with that. That's the only survey I have, so that's gonna be the one that I reference. Again, we're selling the property as is, and if anybody it doesn't agree with that, then they don't have to bid, but that's pretty much what we're doing. So anyway, but I did want to also send you a video. I've done a nice job keeping the yard up. This guy is again cutting the grass through the day, well, weekly until the day it sells. I may only have him cut it one more time before the auction, but outside of the house looks pretty good. I'm gonna send you pictures. If you want to check out the website, theauctiondivision.com, you can see the rest of the pictures of the inside of the house. So anyway, thank you. I'll talk to you soon.